Hola. Just getting everything set up. Hang on. Well, what the fudge? No Twitch. I don't want that. There. Wow. Okay. I'm gonna try to do this with a dog on my lap. My puppy just jumped up on my lap. Didn't ask permission, nothing. Just jumped up here and got right in my way. Yeah. Let me turn the audio off in here. Okay, we'll do that for now. Okay. Hi, bud. Did you get wet out there? Is it raining? Yeah. At least it's not snow. Yeah. Thank goodness it's not snow. Although with all the rain on the snow out there that we have, I don't know what's better, because it's all turning to ice now. So I'm working on a new gun. I don't even know if it's a assault rifle or I think it's a submachine gun. Oh, goody. Parent of the year.
We've taken the lead.
You pussy.
Team deathmatch.
Okay. Oh, team deathmatch. All right.
What take loading? Lost the lead.
Ah! What the fuck? Holy crap! I was just trying to walk by it. Wow! Wow!
Changing mag. Throwing flashlight.
Aww.
Don't shoot me.
Alright, where the fuck am I going? This way?
Changing mags.
Hi, dude.
Online. Fire!
He's literally sitting right in the middle of my lap.
Multiple movers.
It's right in the way of the controller.
Flash out.
And I just don't really like that I got in the middle of this frickin' match.
Enemy fighter here.
And there's 4 guys over to the right. Ah! Pussy. I'm gonna snipe everybody because I'm so cool. Hi, bud. Hi. Yeah. Now you get your wet nose all over my hand when I'm trying to play? Yeah. Oh, good job.
Throwing flash grenade. Take switching mags.
I'm stuck. Whoa! Wow.
Hostile UAV in the area.
But one thing I don't like about this game compared to the first Modern Warfare is UAVs are impossible to shoot down with the gun. Oh, fucking hell.
Got your back. Hostile airstrike incoming.
Can tell it's been a couple of
UAV
weeks.
active.
The fuck? Oh, come on.
On your six. The enemy's gaining ground. Push them. Hostile airstrike incoming.
Oh my god.
Throwing 70 enemies online.
Holy fuck.
Redeployment zone set.
I have a challenge for tactical insertion, so I gotta do that shit.
Hostile
I think I have this one
area.
left.
Flash out. Taking rounds.
God damn it.
Hostile VTOL in the area. Enemy UAV overhead.
I don't feel safe anywhere around here because my whole team is just sitting in one little corner and the other team is just picking us off and they're calling every fucking kill streak in that they can, and this idiot keeps fucking closing goddamn doors. Nice shot. Thought I heard somebody. Can you please not congregate around me? Oh, for God's sake. Ah, the fucking timing.
Hostiles launched an SAE.
I'm dead. This gun's not bad, but it seems really tough to control it.
Throwing flash grenade. Changing mags. Our UAV is orbiting the area. Don't shoot me, you dumb. Got your back, mate. Semtex out. Switching mags. Friendly UAV on station. Enemy UAV overhead.
Flash incoming! That was a good one, John. Stay with
That
it.
fucking cunt has been doing that all game.
Reloading. Requesting recon flight.
Copy. UAV is on station. Recon online.
Blowing up.
Enemy UAV active. Hostile UAV in
Yeah, this
the
gun's
area.
kind of hard to control.
We're getting hit hard. Be advised, UAV. Our UAV is orbiting in the area.
I don't
Loading.
know if I have FMJ or not.
Hostile mortar strikes in the area.
Taking rounds. Switching backs. Got your back. Throwing Semtex.
1 minute left. Hostile mortar strike incoming. Mission failed. Return to base.
Cool. Good, got that done. These really aren't that great. Why? Oh. Oh. Try that. Better damage range is nice too. Oh, shipment's weird on this game. It's pretty much just like the same map from Modern Warfare, but it's like at dusk, so the lighting really makes things difficult sometimes. Oh, great. This is another problem. It doesn't let me choose anybody. Oh man. Someday it'd be nice if they could make this game
The enemy took Bravo.
someone get their mic up too loud.
Charlie secure. We're taking Bravo.
Oh my god.
Secure Bravo. Bravo secure. Enemy taking Bravo. UAV ready for task. Enemy securing Charlie.
Target down. Taking effective fire.
In the lead. Securing Bravo.
Jeez.
We're losing Bravo.
Wow. Great fun.
2 objectives objective secure. We've lost Bravo.
What?
Enemy precision airstrike. Find cover. Mode activated. Secure Bravo. Securing objective Bravo.
Bingo fuel. RTB at the time.
Semtex out.
Taking Bravo. Objective Bravo secure.
Oh God, how did he stay alive?
Securing Bravo.
Ah!
Towers.
Oh, I'm shooting my own guy.
Enemies taking Bravo.
What?
Enemy
Alright.
UAV active. We control 2 objectives. Enemy securing Bravo. We're losing Bravo. Enemy UAV overhead. We're taking Alpha. Friendly UAV online.
How about you stop walking in front of me so I can see what to shoot at?
Quick sweep activated.
Ah. Yeah, this gun does not control extremely well.
Check your bloody fire.
God damn it.
Hostile UAV in the area. Friendly UAV on station. Friendly cluster mine deployed. Securing objective Alpha. We control all objectives. Secure the perimeter.
God, there's just so much happening.
Friendly cruise missile deployed. Enemy taking Bravo.
Shit.
We're losing Bravo. We're losing Charlie. Friendly VTOL on the position.
God.
The enemy took Charlie.
I really hate
Enemy
when
securing
everyone
Bravo.
just runs in front of you. Come on, move!
Taking Bravo.
This guy,
Enemy
oh
UAV
man,
overhead.
this guy with the portable
Enemy securing Bravo.
cover.
Hostile mortar strike near your position. We've secured 2 objectives. Halfway to mission complete. Stay securing objective Charlie. Enemy taking Bravo.
Ugh.
We're losing Bravo. Bravo.
Portable cover again. Oh my god.
We're losing Bravo. Enemy taking Bravo.
You were I think I was standing right there.
We're losing Bravo. Hostiles deployed a sentry. Charlie. Enemy UAV active. Drone active.
Semtex incoming.
Enemy securing Bravo. Losing Alpha. Enemy taking Bravo. Charlie. Get back.
Fire!
Secure Bravo.
Ah. I was asking for it there.
Enemy securing Alpha. We're taking Bravo. Battery online. Securing objective Bravo. We're taking Bravo.
What's that guy doing?
Hostile mortar
Enemy is
strike
close.
incoming.
Ah.
Requesting recon flyover!
Secure Bravo.
Shit.
JV is bingo.
Securing objective Bravo. Enemy taken out. Our UAV is orbiting the area. Secure Bravo. The enemy holds all objectives. Getting an artist. Securing objective Bravo. Friendly drone deployed. Securing Charlie. Taking Bravo. Securing Alpha. Hostile UAV in the area. Secure Bravo. Alpha secure.
What the hell was that? Oh.
We
Look at an RPG! Look how cool I am! This is all skill!
Like an effective fire!
Securing
God.
objective Bravo. The enemy holds two objectives. Secure those positions.
Semtex!
Fuck.
Enemy UAV overhead. We control Bravo. We're losing Bravo.
Who the fuck shot me? Another RPG? Fucking seriously?
Bravo. Hostile UAV in the area. We take Bravo.
Oh my god, this is getting old.
Enemy UAV active. Securing objective Bravo. Bravo secure. Hostile sentry is online. Enemies deployed a counter UAV. Hostile aircraft incoming. Taking Bravo. Charlie.
Wow.
Enemy securing Bravo.
Counter UAV That could have been destroyed. bad! Semtex out!
Got him on the run. Keep it up. Friendly cluster mine planted. Securing Charlie. Objective secure.
Nothing like spawn camping. Fucking pussies.
Hostile mortar strike in the area. We hold all objectives. Keep them secure.
You've gotta be shitting me. Fucking pussies.
Solid work.
Yeah, that was just terrible. I don't know how we won. Oh, great. I hate this map, so we're not playing that. If it's Tarak or El Asalar, I'll quit. And I'll come back in. I just do not like those maps. Three operator kills with proximity mines. Oof. Do I have... Not doing Tarak either. Fuck you. I swear that some Make-A-Wish kid designed those two maps because they pushed those two maps on us so hard. Hey Curry, Happy New Year to you too. I'm convinced that either a contest winner or some kind of Make-A-Wish kid developed those two maps because they push them on us all the... There it is again. El Oslo. And I am not playing this fucking map. I hate these two maps. I don't know if Wolfpack, I don't know what if it's off to a great start or not. It's off to a start. The weather is absolutely abysmal. We got some snow, but now it's like right at freezing. So we've got freezing rain on top of the snow, and I can't walk very well on icy conditions anymore. I used to be really good on ice, but I can't really walk on icy surfaces anymore. So I'm not, what the fuck is this? Oh.
Domination.
So,
On your 6.
Securing objective Alpha.
I don't know.
Objective Alpha.
Odds in mine.
I've legitimately been afraid of, like, going outside at all. Which was never the case in the past, but...
Flashback! Throw a flash grenade.
We're losing Bravo. Objective Bravo is compromised. Get it back.
Look alive.
We're taking Bravo.
Flash.
Securing Alpha.
Well, that's the thing. I don't have a job right now.
Lost all
And
objectives. We have to turn
I'm
this
home a
around
lot.
now. We're taking Alpha.
Taking effect. Set in mine.
We control Alpha.
I have too much time on my hands. Fuck. Sorry. Stream full. Nobody ever watches my streams though, so I don't know if it's really worth doing.
Enemies taking Alpha.
70 down here in North Carolina. Nice.
The enemy has captured 2 objectives. We're losing Alpha.
Odds in mine.
The enemy
Oh my
captured
god, I
all
can't aim now.
objectives. Fight back.
It's been like 3 or 4 weeks since I played this, so
Securing objective Alpha.
I am not good right now.
Flash out.
Hostile bomb drone is active. Securing objective Bravo. We're taking Alpha.
Set in mine.
Objective Alpha secure. We control Bravo.
I don't think I really
Hostile
play
cluster detected.
games that people want to see streamed
Hold what you got.
all day today. I decided to get muddy. My Curtis just had to be outside today in the rain, and he would not leave me alone until I put him out.
I've got eyes on the enemies.
There's a guy up here. I saw his
The enemy
shadow.
took Bravo. Hostile cruise missile incoming.
Dead. Dead.
Enemy securing Alpha.
Plants in mine.
The enemy took Alpha. Hostile mortar strike near your position. Secure Bravo. Securing Alpha.
The other problem right now is that my thumb is not used to
UAV
playing
ready for
anymore, and
we're taking Alpha.
not playing
The
very
enemy holds
nicely.
two objectives. Secure those Alpha secure.
I'm kind of lost right now.
Enemies taking Charlie. We've lost Charlie.
Well,
Enemy UAV overhead.
fuck was that?
Hostile VTOL overhead. The enemy controls two objectives. Get after it.
What the fuck?
Enemies taking Alpha.
Does this gun have that much of a damage
Taking
fall-off?
Charlie.
Holy shit!
UAV online and orbiting the AO.
Do I have slugs on?
Hostile cluster mine active. Securing objective Charlie. We've lost half the field. Fight back. Securing Charlie.
Oh, come on.
Objective Charlie secure.
At least my mind got him.
Overclock online.
Once again, I'm put on the shit team. And nobody tries to take
We're
the plane
losing
down.
Alpha. Enemy securing Charlie. We've secured two objectives. Friendly cruise missile inbound. Objective Charlie is compromised. Get it back.
Set in mine.
Hostile UAV in the area. Hostile mortar strike in the area.
Fucking screen shake.
Enemy UAV
Plants in
active.
mine.
Who the fuck is
Taking
shooting me?
rounds.
Oh my god.
The enemy has captured two objectives. Friendly care package on the way.
Set in mine.
I don't mind this map, but I don't like it.
Enemy fighter!
Friendly Wilson online.
Reloading!
Fuck. Like, I don't feel elation when this map shows up, but I don't want to quit right away like El Aslo and Tarak. Oh, I thought that was a dummy. Fuck! But I was the dummy.
Plants in mine.
Threats in the area. Enemy down. Bravo.
Huh.
Throwing flash grenade.
Secure Bravo. Objective Bravo secure. Enemy securing Bravo.
Fucking fuck!
Hostile UAV in the area. Objective Bravo is compromised. Get it back. Hostile cluster mine deployed.
That could have been bad.
We're taking Charlie.
Objective fire!
Shit! I just can't aim yet.
The enemy holds 2 objectives. Secure those positions.
Flash out!
I think they changed the lighting on this map. It seems darker. I know that players were complaining about the sun location on some maps, so I wonder if
Friendly
that has...
airstrike on the way.
Wow.
Securing objective Bravo. The enemy's advancing. Securing objective Charlie. Enemy securing Alpha. We're losing Alpha. We control Charlie.
Flash grenade!
We've lost Alpha.
What the fuck is this shotgun not hitting anything?
Securing
Setting
Alpha.
mine.
We're losing Charlie. We control Alpha. Mission compromised. We've been defeated.
What was my favorite game of 2022? That's a damn good question. Besides Modern Warfare? God, I really don't know. What is it, Proteus that's on the Xbox? That's a really good game. It's a really good game. I think it's on the PlayStation now, or the PS5, but I don't know for sure, but it's a really good game. Huh. I haven't even thought about that. Huh. I can't even think of what games came out in 2020. Well, it's funny because I still haven't started God of War Ragnarok or Horizon Forbidden West, or whatever it is. And Proteus? No, it's Proteus. I think it's like Prodius, I believe. It's a really good old school styled first person shooter. Very Doom and Quake like and very bloody. Yeah, I know that Forbidden West and God of War are going to be awesome. I just haven't started them yet. I kind of wanted, time to spend on them. I was thinking about doing God of War today, actually, but I just never got around to it. I wasn't feeling the greatest today.
Deathmatch.
The muscles on my left side, especially my left arm, my shoulder and stuff,
Flash out!
really tight today.
Changing mag!
And my left hand especially
We've lost the lead.
Going Semtex! Switching mags!
just is killing. I was playing Witcher Wild Hunt with all the new bells and whistles on it. It's an alright game. I don't know. I kind of thought I would like The Witcher since I liked Horizon Zero Dawn so much, but I'm not feeling it as much. Maybe I just need to be in a better mindset or something. I don't know.
Back to fire!
Because they were nice enough, they sent me a code for it. Because I own one of the older games on PS4, but
Semtex out!
they sent me the code for the new Wild Hunt. They they added like ray tracing and all that stuff to it, and I played it, but I got really bored with it. I got really bored with
The
it.
lead is ours.
It's just not my type of game. Although the funny thing is, that's what I thought about Horizon before I started playing it, and I loved it. Yeah. What else I got? I'm trying to think of what I got lately. I got some game on Switch, but I haven't started it yet. I don't remember the name or nothing. I've been at my mom's for like 2 weeks.
Swatted that one.
So I don't remember a lot right now.
Reloading.
I was there for Christmas and all that stuff, and finally came home. Yeah, let's all sit here and camp. Good idea, guys. Yeah.
I'll save your ass with
What a
that.
great idea. Yeah, both Judgment games are very, very good. I have them both on PS5. They're fantastic.
Cold-blooded online.
And I do want to get back to Yakuza Like a Dragon, because I really like the game, but I got a long way to go on that. It's a long game.
Off with you.
But both Judgment games I'm really enjoying. I gotta get back to them, actually.
Throwing flash grenade.
Wow. That lighting was cool. Oh, we'll definitely. I'm sure, because they're very popular.
With you, mate.
It seems like they're putting a lot of resources into it. No, just go the same way I'm going, dude. Yeah. I like this gun,
Bloody
and
fire.
the new stock I just put on here seems to be helping the control a little bit. Oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck.
Friendly cruise missile deployed.
Why did that guy feel the need to lay down?
Friendly UAV on station.
Flash out. X-ray down.
Enemy
Loading.
Alright.
UAV overhead.
I'm able to shoot into those windows, that's good. Shit.
Quick fix.
Loading AP rounds.
Enemy UAV active.
I'm really excited because Zen
We on the
Pinball,
advantage.
or whatever
Take
they're
it
calling it now, is finally coming out soon. It's like
Changing
next week, I
mag.
think. Kind of sucks that, you know, they don't have the old tables on there and stuff, but they explained it, and I actually get it, because they've always had a lot of problems with the PlayStation Store and the Xbox Store, you know, to do the transfers and all that. I get it. It's not that they don't want to do it, they just can't. It's technically not possible. It really bites.
Friendly UAV online.
But I'm really excited. I'm excited for the new engine, and
Changing mags.
excited for the new tables. It's gonna be good, man.
Loading.
Whoa. What the fuck was that?
Enemy in the air.
Oh, he just got lucky. God damn it. Please run a little bit louder.
Taking the lead.
Lost.
Hostile SAE
Throwing flash
incoming.
grenade.
Lost the lead.
Yeah. We'll get back on a better schedule with the new show soon.
Flash out.
Hostile mortar strike incoming.
Just had the holidays, so things got held up a little bit. I know Ray's ready to go. Shit.
Throwing grenade.
I just couldn't do it with Josh anymore. I couldn't handle that. As you can hear every now and then, I'm just still really upset about a lot of
Enemy
things.
UAV overhead.
Fuck. I was gonna shoot that mine. I didn't know that guy was there. Damn.
Taking mine. Taking rounds.
Wow. Smart guy. Didn't even wait.
Throwing flash grenade.
Where is he? Where is he?
Hostile UAV in
Switching
the area.
mags.
Our UAV is orbiting the area.
Changing mags.
Enemy UAV overhead.
The problem with Josh was, well, in my mind, one of the big problems was I invited him to do the show when Mark left, and slowly and surely it got to this point where
Throwing septics.
he was acting like he was the boss. He would
The enemy's taking the lead.
he would go against anything I asked of anybody. It was just shit like that really bothered me.
We've taken the lead.
I mean, I think more
We've
people
lost
saw
the lead.
that were on staff because he would contradict me constantly, and I mean,
We're getting hit hard.
there's one time that
Hostile UAV in the area.
when Keith was writing for us, this just really bothered me. When Keith was writing for us, he emailed me and Josh
Mission failed.
because he
Return
wanted to go to
base.
New York City Comic Con with us. And we said, just get a press badge. It's fine. Well, then he emailed back and said, I want to represent PS Nation, but I can't afford a t-shirt. Can you send me a t-shirt? And I was ready to say no, because that means that I would have to buy a t-shirt for every single other person that wrote for us. And we didn't have that kind of cash. And Josh just emails him back right away. He's like, yeah, sure, we'll do that. I'm like, what? I mean, didn't check with me, nothing. Just decided it was going to happen. And now I'm like, well, now I got to buy a t-shirt for every single other person. I mean, it was shit like that all the time. But really what got to me is every now and then I would get an email. Yeah, you want one too? I would get an email or a phone call from a PR person, usually because there's some PR firms out there that handle multiple games at once from multiple publishers. usually for smaller games or whatever. But there's some firms that do really big games. Like there's a firm that does Activision games, for instance. And I'm pretty good friends with a lot of those PR people, like actual legitimate friends. And a guy that is the manager of one of these firms, I think it's one in New York City. And at the time they were doing a lot of 2K games, for example. And I got them to the point where they would invite Josh to events in New York City, which I wanted. We got somebody there. If he's willing to go, we can cover it. It's great. And I get a phone call one day, and he's like, "Are you not with PS Nation anymore?" I'm like, "What are you talking about?" He says, "Well, Josh was at this event for, I don't remember, whatever game, and he told me that for review copies and everything, just deal with him. That you're gone." No. You just missed all that because there's an ad break.
Say that shit.
Yeah, you tell him.
We're losing Bravo.
Ah, fuck. I'll
Bro, I'm going for long
I'll say it
shots. I'm
again.
not
So,
going for kills. I'm going for points.
I got a call,
So,
and it was from this guy that I still know, and I still talk to quite a bit. Really nice guy. And he goes, "Are you not with PS Station?" I'm like, "What are you talking about?"
Securing Charlie.
"Oh, well, Josh found me at the event, and he told me that you're not with PS Nation, so for review copies, etc., just to deal with him." I'm like, "What are you talking about?" And he was telling not just that guy, but he was telling other PR managers that I wasn't involved anymore, and just talk to him for review copies, etc.
Enemies taking Charlie.
And I'm like, "What?"
Changing mag!
And I really didn't say anything to him. I just kind of let it go because I laughed it off actually.
Enemies
But
deployed a bomb
I was
drone.
pissed. And
Bravo secure.
it really bothered me because he would get mad if I spent any money on anything. Yet he acted
Enemies
like we
taking
had
Bravo.
this unlimited pool of money all the time. I'm like, where do you think we're getting all this money? We don't have this
We've lost
money you
Bravo.
keep
We're taking
referencing.
Charlie.
Like, we were doing alright, we were paying the bills, but when the PS4
We're taking Bravo.
pre-sales happened,
Objective Charlie.
we did really well on Amazon. And we did well enough that I could buy a video camera so that we could do some video stuff at events. I really wanted to do that.
Objective Charlie is compromised.
And this
Get
is
it back.
way before like cell phone cameras were any good. And I researched the hell out of it, and I got a pretty expensive
Securing
camera.
Objective Charlie.
But I really wanted to do that. That was something I really wanted to happen.
Friendly care
And
package inbound. Friendly UAV
He
online.
almost refused pretty much to do any video stuff for a long time. It was rare if he would do a video thing. And we spent a lot of money on that camera. Or I spent a lot of
Enemy
money on it.
securing Bravo. All objectives
But then he
secure.
would,
Hold what you
he
got.
did the
We're losing
shit like the
Charlie.
t-shirt stuff, and
Our
you
UAV
know,
is orbiting the area.
Semtex out!
The enemy took Bravo.
The sniper's
The
down!
enemy took Charlie. UAV ready to deploy. Securing objective
and he would
Bravo.
always do that shit.
Friendly care package in the
And the
AO.
other writers would come to me and they're like, "Why is this happening, or why is that
We
happening?"
control
And
Charlie.
Requesting recon
I
flight.
don't know.
Copy that.
I'm not his
Online and
parent,
open the AO.
you know.
Enemy securing Charlie.
Something new in location.
We're taking Bravo.
Yeah.
We've lost Charlie. We control Bravo.
And I was just talking to somebody the other day about the year that I lived down in Madison, Wisconsin, and I decided I was going to host Extra Life instead of going to his house.
UAV is exiting the AO.
Sam and Cracker Jack and Mark and 9 Volt were all going to come to my house.
Friendly sentry
And they were all
online.
going to do, or my apartment. And we were all going to do Extra Life
Enemy
together at my
taking
big ass
Alpha.
apartment. And Josh was supposed to fly out
We control 2 objectives.
and come, you know, and hang out with us
Objective
at my
Alpha is
place too.
compromised. Get it back. Securing objective
And
Alpha. Securing objective
he never
Charlie.
showed up. And he says, well, there's something going on with my father-in-law, and blah, 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 blah.
We hold all objectives.
He was
Keep
lying.
them secure.
He just didn't want to go.
We're losing.
He never got a
Charlie.
plane ticket, and he was lying.
Throwing Semtex.
The enemy took Charlie. Quick fix
Switching
online.
mags. Reloading.
Securing Charlie.
Actual life is great, and I wouldn't mind doing it again, but I've been really, not really sick the last couple of years, but I've just been
Control all objectives.
having a hard
You're
time
halfway
with
to mission
stuff.
Complete. Stay sharp.
And quite frankly, we're not the same anymore, and
We're losing Alpha.
I mean, I never really had that much support to begin with, but I've got nobody else, really. I mean, we don't have writers anymore, we don't have
Enemy's taking Charlie.
blah, 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 blah,
We've lost
because
Alpha.
we don't have a website
We're
anymore.
taking Alpha.
So, I mean,
hold all
we could
objectives.
still probably
Keep them
field
secure.
a
Objective Charlie
team,
is compromised. Get it back.
you know, because we still have some listeners that
Our mortar strike is
Lost man.
inbound.
came over from PS Nation, but we don't have nearly the community that we used to have.
Friendly UAV on station. Friendly cruise missile approaching
And
target.
I would have a hard time with it just because I don't think we can garner the same donations that we used to, and also I fucked up the raffle so bad last year, or last time we did it.
Secure 2
I
objectives.
fucked it up. And part of that is why I don't have a job right now, because I'm having a lot of brain problems.
Our UAV is orbiting the area.
And I still have a dining room table full of prizes. Still have them.
Loading. Got
Standing
it,
by.
snipe. Changing mag. Changing mags.
I don't
Enemy
know why these guys
securing Alpha.
keep trying to fuck with me. Oh fuck. I didn't see him there.
The enemy took Alpha. Securing
Requesting
Alpha.
recon flyover.
We're taking Charlie.
But I mean, we've evolved, you know, and
Enemy's taking
I really
Bravo.
like doing the show with Ray though. I've always
Alpha.
liked Ray.
All objectives
and-
secure. Hold what you got.
I was really happy that we could figure something out, and because I love talking to the guy. I love that he was one of our writers for so long, and you know, I've gotten to meet him a couple times when I was down in Austin
Friendly
for
UAV on station.
the Starhawk reveal and all that stuff. But I just really like the guy.
Friendly Overwatch helo inbound.
Ray's awesome.
Switching mags.
His wife is really nice too. That is a tolerant woman right there.
Friendly UAV online.
Bloody hell, you're...
She's kind of a nerd too, though,
Friendly care package in the AO.
which is awesome. She's a super sweetheart.
That fucking hurt.
The enemy took Charlie.
He is a lucky guy.
Securing objective Charlie. Friendly bomb drone is online.
And that poor woman had to meet me when I had a few drinks in me.
Securing
Because
Charlie.
the Starhawk event done in
Friendly
Austin,
mortar strike inbound.
they had it at the Alamo Draft House, and they took over the whole theater, and they
Control all objectives.
it was really cool how they had it set up. And then we all walked over to a bar, not too far from there, just an awesome bar.
Throwing flash grenades.
Like, I was impressed that it felt like Wisconsin prices for all the drinks, plus it was free.
Saber, mission accomplished.
So I had a lot of vodka lemonades that night on Cinco de Mayo in Austin, Texas, which is already a great event. And I just had a great night. It was one of the best trips I've ever taken. And it was a really quick, like, I checked in at the hotel, walked over to the theater, which was a few blocks, but Austin's beautiful. And I went to a bar ahead of time and I had a sandwich. Walked over to the theater, met up with Ray. We did the event. My ugly ass got on their promo video, which is funny and funnier than hell. Then we went to the bar, and then his wife came and picked us up, and we drove back over by my hotel. But we stopped at a Whataburger, and I was feeling good. I was doing shots of tequila with Ray Gutierrez, and I knew Dylan decently enough because I actually interviewed for a job with them. Back in probably about 2 years before that, I interviewed with them, and they showed me the original prototypes for Starhawk, and it was very different than the game turned out to be.
Team deathmatch.
But I knew Dylan well, and like he came up to me at the event and like started saying whatever. I don't remember what he said to me exactly, but I was like, "See, I can keep a secret." Fuck. Not with that gun.
Flash out!
Okay.
What's your back? I'm taking rounds.
Taking the lead.
Son of a bitch. Jeez. But basically, the main reason I didn't get the job was that they were afraid of keeping the secret of the game,
The enemy has the
and
lead.
I knew a lot of people in gaming, and they were afraid that I would, you know, let the news go. And Dylan knew me well enough to know that I probably wouldn't, but he didn't want to take the chance. And I got it. I totally understood. And I'm kind of glad I didn't get the job, because Lightbox did not last very long.
Drop them! Switching mags!
But it would have been a badass
Check your fire.
job. I mean, when you think about it. Ooh. Fuck is shooting?
I have your back!
It was for Starhawk. It was a job as a producer, and it would have been a junior producer for Starhawk.
Changing mags!
And it was cool because, you know, they were in Salt Lake City. That's where they originally were.
Cold-blooded.
And the plan was to move to Austin, Texas. So when I'll never forget, I was at E3 with Mark. It was the last E3 that he went to.
Enemy UAV active.
And I got a phone call while I was at the airport ready to come home. And it was Lightbox. And they were like, "We want you to come in for an interview, we'll fly you out," and everything. I'm like, what? So, for a producer position, which, I mean, I had project manager experience, etc., but never actual video game producer experience. And I flew out for the interview, and I had a blast, and they showed me a prototype, and I freaked out, because the prototype was really cool. Because the basic concept was what was the, I'm trying to remember the term that Sony was using, play, create, and share. They were going to do that, where they were going to allow you to create your own maps and upload them like Little Big Planet.
I'm reloading!
And they had the
Hostile
framework
moving straight
working,
in your position. Hostile UAV in the
but it
area.
never made it in the game, unfortunately. So they showed me all that, and then we sat for a while. We all got along great, and I thought it was kind of a lock, except the fact that I didn't have any actual experience. Oh my god. What is this idiot doing? Oh my god. And, I mean, I saw this probably 3 years before the game came out. And it definitely became a different thing. I mean, it...
Hostile water striking target. Enemy UAV overhead.
Fuck. My finger hit it. But yeah, that was like one of the first things we talked about when I saw Dylan. He came over and he goes, I said, see, I told you I could keep a secret. Now they're doing mobile games and they're doing, oh no. Oh yeah.
Enemy UAV active.
Or no, he works for Retro Studios now. I think he's working on Metro. I'm not sure what game he's working on. Look at these idiots.
Hostile sentry is online.
I'm gonna sit back here and snipe. Fuck.
Quick fix online. We've lost half the field.
Wow.
Fight back.
I'm taking fire.
Fuck you. Same guy that just killed me.
Swapping mags.
Holy shit. But that was a really cool day, I'll say that. Because they still had the, what did the studio used to be? It was the one that Jaffe worked at.
Hostile cruise missile
Sony
launched.
something. But they still had all that signage up and everything since the old studio. Because they didn't open the new studio yet. That was what the interview was for.
Hostile SAE near your position. Package in the area.
And then,
Enemy UAV overhead.
I interviewed for a job at Sony San Diego for MLB,
I'm taking rounds. Throwing back.
but they had a hiring freeze on at the time. But I interviewed with a pretty good friend of mine, actually, one of the producers at the studio for a long time. But he interviewed me, and he said he would have given me the job too. That was kind of nice to hear.
Got your six.
All right,
Hostiles
let's see if
launched
we
an
can pull this
SAE.
off. Holy
Hostiles
fuck!
launched the cruise missile.
Holy fuck!
Need medical.
What the hell was that?
Hostile UAV in the area.
I think I interviewed for another like community position too, but
Tremtex out.
Sony stopped doing. Oh, that guy is alive. Fuck. Sony stopped doing community managers. They were hiring a firm to do it.
Contact. Reload. Close right here. Throwing something. Enemy spotted.
I don't remember what that one was about though.
I'm reloading. reloading. Get down. Loading. Incoming.
UAV ready for
Switching
tasking.
man.
We're losing
Requesting
ground.
recon flyover.
Copy. UAV orbiting the AO. Recon is online.
I'm reloading.
Enemy care package incoming. Enemy UAV active.
Ah!
Hostile UAV in the
Damn,
area.
decoy
UAV
grenade did its
fuel.
job.
RTB at this time.
Throwing flash.
Hostile Wilson deployed.
And once
Mission
again, I'm put on a
compromised.
terrible team.
We're done.
Yeah, bud. My puppy dog's tired. Yeah. All that barking you did outside tired you out. They're all tuckered. How did I miss a phone call? It didn't ring on my headphones. Huh. Probably a wrong number anyway. Rock again. See how much they push these goddamn maps on us? It's like every other time one of those two pops up in a rotation of what, 8 or 10 maps? And I still haven't seen Shoot House tonight. Yeah. Hope the stream's alright. I'm streaming from Share tonight. I haven't been upstairs today, so. It's so cool having a PS5 up there now. I'm glad I made that trade. Hi, bud. Yes, I said the words upstairs, but we're not going up there. Should get a job in game run IGN. Oh, man. That sounds like hell. I know a lot of people who have worked at IGN and GameSpot and etc. etc. I'd never want one of those jobs.
Domination.
Hell, I hated
We're
being
taking Charlie.
like editor-in-chief of PS Nation. I hated it.
Charlie
I'm on
secure.
your 6.
Nah, the problem that I would probably have is
Objective Bravo.
I don't have a lot of mainstream
In Bravo.
tastes.
I'm reloading.
Secure Bravo.
Throwing flash grenade.
Is this dude gonna fucking help me or not?
Objective Bravo secure. The lead is ours. Enemies taking
I would have a
Charlie.
lot of problems with like due dates and shit like that.
Shoot it down.
Securing Objective Alpha.
It's a little bit different when
Semtex out.
it's your thing, you know, like there's ownership.
We hold all objectives. Keep them secure. Enemies securing Bravo. Enemies taking Alpha.
I had to reboot or reload something.
We've lost Bravo.
And I'm impressed that we actually usually kept pretty well with embargo dates and whatnot.
All objectives secure. Hold what you got.
That was a big deal though,
Blooded
because
activated.
we
Enemy securing
clawed
Charlie.
and scratched to get any type of
Objective
access.
Charlie is compromised. Get it
and
back.
when we got it, I was really adamant about keeping it. You know, and
Securing Charlie.
when you have ownership of it, it's a lot different than working for somebody else and doing it. You
We're
know?
losing Bravo.
And it's not like I want to make some kind of weird hot take,
Objective Bravo is compromised.
anything like that. I just
Securing objective Charlie.
I don't want to answer to somebody. That's all. I mean, except the obvious that we were working for Sony, right? Alright, the hip fire in this gun's pretty good.
Securing Charlie.
Changing
Enemy
back.
taking Alpha. We control Charlie.
Throwing Semtex. Flash out.
We're losing Charlie.
Covering your six.
I never even considered
We've lost Charlie.
like working for somebody
Enemy
else, like
UAV overhead.
Regal PS Nation. I thought about it. I really like what we're doing though, and quite frankly, it's just like the $6 million man. I've already been rebuilt like
Enemy
that though.
securing Alpha.
The thing is,
Secure Bravo.
we've lost our access to
The enemy
Sony
has
and
captured 2 objectives.
stuff like that, and I don't know. It'd
Bravo
be weird.
secure. Enemies taking Bravo. Securing objective Charlie.
Throwing flash grenade.
Bravo.
Reloading.
Quick fix activated. Objective Charlie secure. Securing objective Bravo. Enemy securing
Fuck.
Charlie. Enemy UAV
What is
active.
lost can be found.
Secure Bravo. Objective Charlie is compromised. Get
I
objective
thought about
Bravo
it.
Secure.
But I just, to me, that kind of signifies defeat to some degree. Like we can't make it work or something. So we're gonna go back to the old cookie jar. And I'm better with
We're
moving
losing
forward.
Bravo.
And believe me, I didn't want to get rid of PS Nation. I got tired of
Fuck,
doing it
changing mags.
with Josh.
We've lost Bravo.
Because he acted like such a cockbag. And he didn't take the hint. Because quite frankly, it was gonna
Semtex
probably
Friendly UAV
be
on
me
station.
quitting, and hopefully him quitting, and then I was gonna come back. But I think he knew that, so he's like, nope, fuck it, I'm staying. But then the problem
Feel the
was,
advantage. Take it
he would
home.
get mad at me when I would
Incoming.
when I would try to say like,
The
oh,
enemy controls 2 objectives.
you gotta keep
Get
doing
after
this, and
Taking Charlie.
he was trying to be the boss. And I said, fine, buy PS Nation from me then.
Securing objective
And I gave him a
Charlie.
number. And he wouldn't pay it, but he thought that he was fine with me just paying all the
Securing
bills
objective
and he could just stay around and, ride the ride. And I'm like, no. If you're gonna call the shots, you're gonna own it and you're gonna have to pay for it.
Our UAV is
And he just
in
wouldn't
the
do
area.
that. I'm like, well, sorry, but that's the deal. And that's really silly to expect something different. Ah, what number did I give him? It wasn't that much. Honestly, I would share if I remembered it, but I don't remember it anymore. Thing is, the website was valued, and we got offers all the time to sell the site, and
We're
I
taking
kept
Bravo.
saying no.
Watch your fire.
We control Bravo.
God damn it. I mean, there's companies all the time that, you know, they'll try to buy the website from you or wherever, and well, your site is valued at this much money. We'll give you this much money. And every time it was decent money, but
Friendly
no.
UAV online.
I mean, I worked a long time to build what I built and build what we built, and
We're losing Alpha.
no, you know.
We control 2 objectives.
Flash out! Taking effective fire!
Objective Alpha is compromised. Get it back. Area.
Because I wasn't doing it for money. Obviously.
Friendly more strike on the way. Securing
Switching
Alpha.
mags!
Fuck.
Alpha secure.
Ah, very cool.
Securing Charlie.
I mean, I could have been a dick and I could have, you know, tried to get money out of it. But that's not why I was doing it. This would make for a good podcast. I don't know if Ray's the guy to be talking to about that, though.
Off you go!
2 objectives secure.
Fuck!
Switching mags! Switching mags! Throwing flash grenade! Throwing septic! Down they come! Taking rounds! Find medical! Loading!
Oh my god. Guy's still back there.
Taking effective fire! Fire!
Enemy securing Alpha. Securing Charlie. UAV standing by. Alpha.
Shit. It's funny when you think about all the shit we pulled off. I mean,
Securing Charlie. Bravo.
Switching mags!
We control Charlie.
one of my strengths is
Objective Bravo is
my
compromised.
tenacity,
Get it
and
back.
I displayed that a lot
We've
with
got him on the run. Keep it up.
the old days.
I'm taking fire! Changing mag!
You know, how I broke into just testing games and whatnot. And that was all just a lark. That was something that
Enemy
I worked at
Charlie.
EB and I wanted
Securing objective Alpha.
I was trying to come up with ideas for the store. I don't know why,
The enemy took Charlie.
because the company didn't care. But I wanted to put a so in the mall that we were in one of the ritzier malls
Recon online.
in Kansas City, and our competition in that mall was a store called Babbage's, and they were at the other end of the mall. They were down by the theater, and they had video monitors always showing off games. It was, you know, a corporate thing. Our company didn't have that shit. So I talked to our manager, because our manager was a nice guy, and I'm still friends with him on Facebook, but he was not a smart man, especially when it came to game stores. He wasn't a very much of a gamer either, but he had a college degree. And in that company, that's all you needed, honestly. Because I tried to be, I tried for a assistant manager job for a while because I was doing everything in the store. I was doing the schedule, I was doing the payroll, I was doing everything. Turok again. So the company wouldn't hire you as an assistant manager no matter how much experience you had or anything. You couldn't be an assistant manager or a manager unless you had a college degree, which I thought was hilarious because that job was not worth having a goddamn college degree for, of any type. So I wanted, so in the mall that we were in the kind of in the middle of the mall, and we were in front of a store called Dillard's, which was kind of like a Macy's, a little bit higher end. Santa Claus every year sat right in front of our store, like within, I would say 15 feet, 30 feet, something like that. So I wanted to put a monitor, a TV in our front window and have footage of new games, like coming up titles. And this is way before the internet and everything else, so there wasn't really a way to get footage back then. So
Friendly Overwatch Helo in the
I
area.
started contacting
Quick fix
companies,
Team
Konami and Capcom, TurboGrafx, etc., to try to get them to send me some games that I could videotape, and I'd send them the game back in like a week or whatever. That was kind of what I was proposing.
You're
And
halfway to mission complete. Keep fighting.
I talked, I don't know how, but I talked a couple of companies into sending me early games. And it wasn't just to sit there and play them, it was to videotape them, and then put that, come on, run! And then put that video up in the monitor, on a TV, to show off new games. That was the whole idea.
Hostile UAV in the area.
And when I was doing that, I found a couple of games that there were problems in the games, even though they weren't finished. A lot of them were EEPROMs, they were called. Writable flash memory. And they didn't really part with them too much because they were very expensive. So anything they sent me, I usually had to send it back.
Taking effective fire.
And I found something in Turtles in Time on the SNES. That was a problem with the localization when they translated it from Japanese to English. And it's still in the game because I caught it too late. But that's kind of how I started with a lot of these companies. Because Konami then said, well, we're going to send you something else. And I mean, they sent me Axel A and Cybernator and Turtles in Time and Batman Returns, and I mean, they sent me a lot of good games. And it just started like that, and then more companies found out that I was doing that. So what originally started as me just trying to do something cool for the store, oh come on. Oh my god. And I didn't make any money at it. I didn't get paid, but I got to keep the game. That was the deal back then. Because they didn't want to put me on the payroll.
I'm hit.
So I got a few really good games. And I did stuff for like LucasArts, and because then I got to the point where I was also kind of becoming almost an expert at the Gravis ultrasound sound card and getting it to work, because it was a great card, but it was really hard to get the Sound Blaster emulation working on it, and I got really good at it.
Our UAV is orbiting the area.
I worked on like all their CD games back then, Stamina Max and Day of the Tentacle and Indiana Jones and
I'm reloading.
God, what else?
Hostiles launched an SAE.
remember what else, but oh, X-Wing versus TIE Fighter. They sent me TIE Fighter.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Like out of nowhere, it just showed up, and I wasn't expecting it at all. Nothing. I'll never forget this. We had this huge ice storm in Kansas City that year, and like everything was covered with ice, everything. And I lived on top of a hill essentially, and my buddies at the time all wanted to see the game because I called them like, dude, I got fucking TIE Fighter. And they all braved that ice storm and came to my house to play TIE Fighter. It was hilarious.
That was for my
Like, what would you guys drive for?
Enemy UAV
Nuts!
active.
And this is just the disc version of the game. This isn't the CD version.
I'm taking fire.
Sorry, I lost my train of thought. But then, you know, I got to know the TurboGrafx guys, and I'm friends with a couple of them to this day. Hell, I'm friends with the guy everybody knows as Johnny Turbo.
You dishonor your family.
I've been friends with him for since probably 92, and now I'm friends with his daughter and his son.
Our mortar strike is
And I
inbound.
remember these kids meeting them at CES when he brought them along when they were like 6 years old. And here I run into them again, and they're adults now, and it was the craziest shit in the
1
world.
minute remaining.
I'm hit. Reloading.
Enemy counter UAV is active.
All from working at a game store. Because of my tenacity. Because I'm an idiot. Because, I mean, that's the whole thing with PS Nation. When Jared messaged me on the Team Prima forums, he's like, we should really think about doing this. And I thought, well, I've done radio in the past. This would be a good way to learn how to edit audio. That's why I did it. Literally, that's why I did it. And I'm a talker. Yeah, but the problem nowadays is, with a few exceptions, the people that you think are your friends aren't really your friends. They're PR. Now, I'm not saying everybody's like that, because I have some really good friends that are in PR. But some other people that I consider my friends, especially people at Sony. What about video content? What, that I haven't put any out lately? I guess expand on that question, please. Hey, bud. Do I like making it? I do. I mean, I think I've put some pretty cool stuff out there. Ubisoft especially has given us some really good opportunities in the past. I like it, but I don't, because it's very time consuming, especially with the Mac I have, because I have a really old Mac Pro, but I don't have the money to buy a new Mac. And the Mac Pro I have does the job, even at 4K. But like exporting a video, even if it's 10 minutes long, takes like 3 hours. It takes forever. But I don't mind it, and you know, I'm getting better at, which I haven't done lately, but reading scripts. You know, and I think the I always forget the name of the game. Damn it! I just forgot this on the podcast a couple weeks ago. Immortals: Phoenix Rising. That and like the Streets of Rage 4 reviews that I did, or the features that I did. I thought they were pretty cool, actually. Shoot house. And we'll do that gun again. I like doing it, and I have
Securing
I have a way to do it. You know, I have the means.
We control Charlie.
I feel really bad because I have a 4K capture device, that
Throwing flash.
Avermedia gave me, I think, and I can't even use it because my my computer doesn't have an open PCI slot.
Enemy is securing Charlie. Enemy is taking Bravo.
Shit.
Drop
The
them.
enemy took Bravo.
It's fun now with doing videos too, because Ray is a professional video editor, and if he had the time, it would be
Securing
awesome
Alpha.
to be able to tap into him
Secure
more.
Bravo.
But he's not available that much because he has a job, you
We are
know.
losing Charlie. Securing objective Bravo.
Throwing something.
Alpha secure. The enemy
Ah.
took Charlie.
I'm getting
Bravo
stitched up.
secure. Losing Bravo.
Bloody.
Securing objective Charlie. We are losing
Ray should quit his
Alpha.
job. Yeah,
Objective
come do a thing
Bravo
for
is
free.
compromised. Enemy is taking Charlie. Our UAV is orbiting the area. Objective Charlie is compromised.
fuck.
Take it back. We are taking Bravo.
Flash out. Grenade.
We control Bravo.
Oh my god.
Throwing a
Enemy is
stun
taking
grenade!
Bravo.
Throwing Molotov!
We are taking Charlie. Enemy is securing Alpha. We have lost Bravo. Objective Charlie secure. Enemy took
Shooting
Alpha.
mark.
Cold-blooded online.
Cover deployed. Don't shoot me, you bastard. Throwing flash.
Objective Bravo secure. We are taking Alpha. We are losing Bravo.
Semtex out.
We have the lead. Objective Bravo is compromised. Take objective Alpha secure. Copy that. Enemy
What's
is
your block?
taking Alpha. We are losing Charlie. Objective Alpha is compromised. We have lost Charlie. Свинья. We have
Covering
lost all. Secure Bravo. Securing objective
What
Alpha.
the fuck? Where the fuck was this guy at? Oh. Huh.
Control Alpha.
Jesus Christ. Hi. Huh.
Enemy is securing Alpha.
I'm taking
Fuck.
fire. I'm reloading.
Friendly cruise missile inbound.
Flash out.
Taking Alpha. Securing objective Charlie. We are losing Alpha. Securing objective Bravo. The enemy holds all objectives. Charlie secure.
Incoming.
Friendly cruise missile approaching target.
To your old friends at Digital D. No, I talked to Dave once. We kind of buried the hatchet a little bit.
Enemy UAV overhead.
That was kind of an ugly situation.
We are taking Bravo.
But I actually was just talking to somebody else a couple of days ago because I didn't even know if they were still going on or not. And we went and
The
checked.
enemy has captured 2 objectives. Move to secure. Securing objective Bravo.
Damn it. Bad timing.
We are taking Bravo. We control Bravo. Enemy is securing Bravo.
Throwing Semtex.
We control all objectives.
You know,
Maintain the enemy took Bravo.
I was sad to see him go. I really was. I was legitimately sad to see them go.
Reloading.
But they both got kind of shitty with me.
We are taking Bravo.
And honestly, for no reason.
Enemy is securing Alpha.
But it was
Securing
this-
Objective Bravo.
It was this mindset, like, we know better than anybody else, and it just, I don't know.
Lost Alpha. Enemy
I mean, if they want to assert themselves, that's fine. That's
Enemy is securing Bravo. We are taking Alpha. We have lost Bravo.
Loading.
Objective Alpha secure.
Check your fire.
Friendly UAV on. Enemy securing Charlie.
wow.
Secure Bravo. We are losing Alpha. Objective Charlie is compromised. Take Objective Bravo secure. Objective Alpha is compromised.
fuck?
Take it back.
That guy was showing up as blue.
Securing Charlie. Enemy is taking Bravo. Friendly UAV online. We control Charlie.
Check fire!
Objective Bravo is compromised. Take it back.
Copy that. UAV is on station.
Got one. Throwing fire.
Securing Objective Bravo. We are taking Bravo.
Damn it.
Securing Alpha.
UAV is being fueled. RTB at this time.
The enemy holds 2 objectives. Get them secure. We control Alpha. The SAE on the way. Secure Bravo. Enemy is taking Alpha.
Wow.
Losing Charlie.
They wasted a lot of firepower on me.
We are taking Bravo. Securing Objective
I'll back
Alpha.
you up.
The enemy has captured all objectives. Take Bravo secure. We are losing Bravo.
Fire. Close one.
Fuck.
We have lost Bravo.
Yeah, just sit right there, dude.
We are taking Charlie. Enemy is securing Alpha. Secure Bravo. Свинья. We have lost all Charlie secure.
Aww.
Securing Alpha. Securing Objective Bravo.
Flash out.
Enemy is taking Charlie. We are taking Alpha.
Semtex out.
Our UAV is over in the area. The enemy controls 2 objectives. Push the area secure. The enemy took Charlie. We
Well,
are
we
taking Bravo.
had a good team at the time, but looks like, I don't know. Delta's pooped out. How could I not hit him? Weird.
Friendly cruise missile.
Yeah, I saw on Twitter that Dave's leaving his job.
The enemy has captured 2 objectives. Move to secure. Control Bravo.
I didn't see what he's doing next, but I don't know if he made that decision yet.
Securing Objective Charlie. Enemy is securing Bravo.
Fuck me.
Securing Charlie. Securing Objective Bravo. Objective Charlie secure.
I'm taking fire.
Friendly
Changing
missile
max.
entering this sector.
Oh, he did get a new job. Okay. Because he said on Twitter that, you know, the tired old thing that we hear all the time. I don't know what the future holds next for me, but blah 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 blah. And I thought that he didn't have a new thing
Enemy is
lined up
securing
yet.
Alpha. Secure Bravo. Enemy is
I would be
taking
kind of
Charlie.
afraid of that, but
Bravo
glad that he
secure.
does.
Throwing Semtex.
Securing Objective Alpha.
Using ground charge!
All objectives secure. Expect we are losing Charlie. Enemy is taking Bravo. We have lost Charlie. Shit. We have lost Bravo. We're losing ground.
Watch your fire!
We are taking Bravo.
Okay.
Second Bravo secure. Enemy is securing Bravo. Enemy UAV active. Enemy is taking Bravo. The enemy took Bravo.
I mean, if they asked me, I probably would,
Compromised.
but
We are defeated.
I don't know. I mean, for a long time, Dave was probably my best friend on PS Nation out of the crew. But they wanted to do their own thing, so more power to them. I was just joking with, I was at home, you know, at my mom's for Christmas. We were joking around about the fact that Dave and his wife were taking their son down to Kentucky to go to college. And I said, oh, stop and get me some bourbon then. And I had a specific brand that I wanted. And I just wanted a regular bottle. He goes and finds a liquor store, sends me this gargantuan bottle. And I paid for it, you know, but he sends me this gargantuan bottle. And it, oh my God, there's Turok again. And, I mean, it took my parents a while to drink it, and I'll be honest, it was probably me too, but because I still have a bottle of it here. But it was humongous. I couldn't believe it. Like, where did you find this thing? And then, of course, I think his wife got mad at him because he was buying booze and sending it to me. But certain bourbons you can only get in Kentucky, and this is one of them. It was a Willet, Willett. It's a very good bourbon. Not too expensive or anything, but it's a very small batch, family-owned bourbon. And I had tried it when I was down there, when I went down to Florida for Extra Life United. And I had tried it, and I really liked it. Now I'll have to have some tonight, damn it. And my mom and I joke around a lot about, let's head to Kentucky and get a bottle of it. And I said, if we go down to Kentucky, we're getting a case. Can I mention to Dave that you are open to an... I don't care. That's fine. I don't think they will. I don't blame them. I don't know if... I mean, I'm an attention whore, so... I don't really know of any podcast that I'd say no to, except for maybe...
Deathmatch.
I don't even know if they do one anymore, but...
Flash out!
Like if, for whatever reason, Colin Moriarty invited me or something, I'd never do that. I fucking hate that guy. He's such a blowhard. He's like, to me, Colin Moriarty is like the Skip Bayless of video game podcasts at this point. I just can't stand that guy. I could probably do it with Greg Miller, but because he and I got along, I don't know.
Friendly UAV on station.
We always got along, but we were never friends. But we were acquaintances enough that we'd say hi to each other and, you know, etc. But Colin, I can't fucking stand that guy. Scared Systems? What's that? Is that what his new podcast is called? Scared Systems? What kind of name is that? It makes no sense. Sacred symbols? What? Sacred symbols. That makes no sense. Are they saying like the X, O, triangle? Those are sacred? He's still kissing up to PlayStation, is he? I remember. Oh man! I mean, one of my favorite things was if we were at E3 or PlayStation Experience or whatever, I would always rope somebody into doing something that would piss those guys off specifically. Like the whole thing where Sean Layton crowned me king of all PlayStation podcasts. It was all a joke. But we did that just to piss those guys off, and there were people at Sony that did that with me. Suck it. Oh, what year was that?
Changing mag.
I'm terrible with years. I think that was that the last PSX? So I would think, what, 20... God, I have no idea. That was a blast. I don't really like events that much, but man, I love PSX. I just always love those. That was always so much fun. The first one in Vegas was a real trip, because nobody really knew what was going on, and we were all kind of playing it by ear, and, you know. Right to Colin. Fuck that. Oh, yeah. I can't fucking stand that guy. Ever since we were at the event in Santa Monica, and we saw
Changing mags.
The Order 1886. We saw an early version of it, and they told us at least 3 times, this is an early build. It's, you know, it's not indicative of the final game, and blah blah blah. And I ran into Colin in the lobby later, at the lobby of the hotel, and he says to me, "What do you think of the games we saw?" I'm like, "Oh, I really like the Order 1886." He goes, "Yeah, but that frame rate." And we're in the middle of this big ass fancy hotel
Flash out.
in Santa Monica. You know, marble walls and whatnot. And I said, not yelling or anything, but I said pretty loud. He said that to me. I'm like, are you kidding me? They told us how many times that's not a final build or anything. I just laid into him. Oh, where'd that... What? That's weird. And at that point, I was just kind of done with that douchebag. Because he was playing Game Journalism 101 if you want to be a douchebag. Always looking for a problem with everything, you know? And that really bothered me.
There's a pussy in the truck. Back of the truck.
Pussy's dead. Holy shit, dude.
Hostile UAV in the area.
I just want to go to this guy and it won't let me. Ah.
The enemy's taken the lead.
Requesting recon flyover.
Copy. UAV is on station. Recon online.
UAV overhead.
Flash out.
UAV down.
Switching
Recon
mags.
is offline.
Semtex out.
Fuck.
Throwing flash grenade.
The enemy's advancing.
Timing in this game.
Hostile counter UAV overhead. Hostile cruise missile incoming. Hostile UAV in the area.
Reloading. Flash out.
Fuck. Alright, hop up.
Mission
Alright, guys, I gotta go.
We've been defeated.
It's dinner time. Gotta let somebody out to go potty. I'll talk to y'all later. Thanks for hanging out. It was fun. Maybe tomorrow I'll do it from the PC. And the stream will be even prettier. Now I want you to do that. Now I want you to write to Colin and ask to interview the king of all PlayStation podcasters. I don't hold that anymore, though. Alright, guys. See you later. Have a good night.
Longbow 3-1 flying outbound.